Hi, everyone. How are you? Hope you're well. The Love and Money Show. So, today we're going to talk about the housing market, what is going on in the housing market. So, mortgage rates have fallen. And guess how much they fell to? A whopping 6.31%. So, this is down from 3. So, 6.33 to 6.31%. This is in the headlines. Mortgage rates have fallen this week. Now, a few years ago, it was at 3%. So now it is at 6.31%. So the people who are buying homes currently, they are mostly repeat buyers and investors. Investors generally don't concern themselves with what the mortgage rate is. They just have a consistent pattern of buying homes because they know that wealth is in the homes. That's where wealth is. It's in the homes. So the people who are having the most trouble right now are first-time home buyers because a high mortgage rate means you're going to have a higher monthly payment. So some people are waiting for these rates to fall down and for to get a house that is more affordable. So the demands for mortgages have increased by 3.2%. However, purchase applications are down by 38% from a year ago. There is weakened home buying. As you know, a lot of people are not out here buying homes. However, like I said, investors are still buying homes as normal. This is a normal pattern for them, whether the mortgage rates are up, whether the mortgage rates are down, whether the mortgage rates are sideways. Investors, that's what they do. They invest. They buy homes. So there is weekend home buying happening now. And as a result of that, it is causing the sellers to be more open to negotiation. Less people buying. If sellers desire to sell their home, they're going to have to negotiate to sell their home because there's less people out here buying homes. However, all homeowners are not trying to sell right now. In fact, they are keeping their home off the market. Um, Everyone is not motivated to sell. Some people can wait. They can wait it out. Some homeowners, they can wait this out. And so that is what some homeowners are doing. They're taking their homes off the market, especially homeowners that currently have low mortgage rates. So the reasoning behind that is if you currently have a low mortgage rate, for example, 2%, because you got your home a long, long time ago, then it wouldn't make sense to sell your home right now to get another home for a higher mortgage rate. So that is one reason why some sellers are holding off and they are waiting. So some people are doing what is called a mortgage rate buy down. So you actually pay money to buy down the rate. And so that is an option out there. The mortgage rate buy down. So there is a prediction out there that currently the mortgage rate is 6.31, like I said, which is slightly down from the prior week, 6.33. Mortgage rate is 6.31. But there is a prediction out there that in 2023 that the mortgage rate will drop to 5%. And so if this happens in 2023, if the mortgage rate drops to 5%, what that will result in is a lower monthly payment by around $150. So a lower mortgage rate to 5% would result in a lower monthly payment by about $150 per month. So the feds, they are planning to continue these rate hikes. As of yet, the goal as you know, is to get you to stop spending your money because their goal is to get this inflation under control, to continue to decrease inflation. So that's the focus, decrease inflation. So this is currently what is going on in the housing market. There was a slight drop in the mortgage rate to 6.31%. So that is the ultimate goal, is to have a low mortgage rate so that you will have low monthly payments. However, like I said before, investors are buying property no matter what the mortgage rate is. Anyone could buy right now if they choose to buy and could refinance the home for the lower rate when and if the lower rate gets here. So there's several options out here. You could wait it out 2023 to hit that buy button. Of course, I encourage you to look right now because it takes time to get a home. You don't get a home instantaneously. I encourage you to look right now. And then if your ideal is to wait, 2023 is right around the corner, to press the buy button. And then on the other hand, if you choose to buy now, you could always refinance the home for the lower rate if and when the lower rate gets here. That's one option. The other option is to purchase a home that is lower in price so that you will have a lower monthly payment. The lower the price of the home, the lower the monthly payment. And then look at the taxes. Make sure that the area that you buy in has low taxes. Some areas have very high taxes. Some areas have medium taxes. Some areas have lower taxes. So the lower taxes, when you put it all into the calculations, lower taxes results in lower monthly payments. So lower taxes means lower monthly payments. The lower purchase price of the home in its entirety results in lower monthly payments, and a lower mortgage rate results in lower monthly payments. So those are all different things that you can work with when it comes to getting a lower monthly payment if that is the situation. All right, so that is what is going on in the housing market. And as you know, wealth is created in your home. Your wealth is in your home. So that is why it's important to use property as one of your strategies for building wealth. If building wealth is one of your goals, building wealth is not a goal for everyone. So if building wealth is one of your goals, then buying property is priority because that is where the wealth is. So the plan would be to get a business, come with a business idea of something that is going to generate money, and then use that money to buy your property. Or you could figure out a way to get private investors, get the property that way. Or you can figure out how to leverage the property, finding lenders who are willing to lend to you, get the property that way. But the ultimate goal is getting property. That is how you build wealth. That is how you free yourself from always worrying about, are you going to have enough money? Or worrying about, are you going to get laid off? Are you going to have a job? Like still 60 years old, worrying about if your boss is going to lay you off. Well, you don't have to worry about that when you build your rental portfolio. After you build your rental portfolio, you are free from all of that worry. You have financial stability. and you have wealth because you took the time to build your rental portfolio. And that is why property is so important. What are the things that people are concerned about? Um, you eliminate those concerns. Concerns about getting laid off, um, hopping from job to job, or maybe you don't want to work at all. There is they say that lazy people are the most creative. And I was reading about the person who built this dating website, Plenty of Fish. That person created that dating website because that person did not want to work. And so that person makes money through the ads on Plenty of Fish. So that is a business idea. So just keep that in consideration when you are planning for your latter years. Then you'll be grateful for what you did in your younger years, building a business and acquiring rental property. And the mindset of a lot of people are not even thinking about wealth. This is not even on their minds. So the simple fact that it's on your mind, that's a good sign that you're headed in the right direction. All right. So this is a Love and Money Show. If you like the show, please hit the like button. It helps the channel. Please hit subscribe if you're not a subscriber and the notification bell next to it so that you won't miss an episode. You are subscribing for business ideals. I bring people onto the show who have successful businesses. So hit subscribe so that you will not miss an episode. Also, leave a comment and let me know your thoughts. Thank you for watching and have a great rest of your nights. Bye for now.